Tonight, let me take you somewhere quiet, where shadows whisper and time slows, to a place where the hum of history lulls like a distant lullaby. Imagine a small village, wrapped in the velvet hush of a post-war evening, where the air is cool and carries the scent of damp earth and pine. The gentle glow of a single street lamp casts a warm, golden circle on cobblestone, its light flickering softly with each passing breeze. In a quaint, weathered building, its walls heavy with memories, an old wooden door creaks open, revealing a room lined with the musty scent of old paper and ink. Here, a man stands alone, his silhouette framed by the soft amber glow of a solitary lamp. The light bathes the room in a serene warmth, casting long, gentle shadows that sway like spectres in the night. The man's fingers glide lightly over the worn pages of a ledger, the texture rough yet oddly comforting beneath his touch. Each turn of the page whispers secrets of the past, echoing softly in the stillness. Outside, a faint rustle of leaves and the distant call of a nightingale weave a melody that mingles with the hushed murmur of the pages. His eyes, weary yet filled with quiet resolve, scan the names inscribed in neat, tiny script. Each name, a story, a fragment of life, caught in the web of time. The room holds its breath, waiting, as his finger pauses, then gently traces over one name, his own. The realization unfurls slowly, like a memory floating to the surface of a tranquil lake. A soft exhalation escapes his lips, a sound so gentle it barely disturbs the silence. The name is familiar yet foreign, a reminder of a life once lived in shadows and echoes. As he stands there, the room seems to embrace him, wrapping him in a cocoon of nostalgia and peace. The rhythmic ticking of a clock nearby is a soothing heartbeat in the quiet, marking moments that blend seamlessly into one another. Outside, the night deepens, stars peeking through the veil of darkness, their light twinkling like distant beacons. The world is hushed, serene, as if it too pauses to honor the stories within those pages. And in that moment, the man feels a gentle release, a letting go of burdens carried far too long. The room, with its soft illumination and quiet dignity, becomes a sanctuary, a place where past and present meet, where the gentle cadence of a name found brings a sense of belonging, of homecoming. And so, with a heart eased and a soul soothed, the man lets the pages fall closed, ready to embrace the night that cradles him so tenderly. The distant call of the nightingale continues its soothing serenade, its melody a gentle balm that drapes over the room like a whispering lullaby. The candlelight flickers softly, casting delicate shadows on the walls that dance in a slow, rhythmic waltz. Each flicker, each sway, is a silent testament to the enduring warmth within, even as the cold air outside brushes gently against the window panes. A subtle reminder of the world beyond this peaceful haven. His eyes, now closed, rest beneath weary lids. Yet they hold a quiet resolve, a peaceful acceptance of the stories held within those pages. The names, each a story, a fragment of life, linger in his mind like echoes, soft and distant, weaving their way into the fabric of his dreams. The room, steeped in nostalgia, cradles these whispers, each one a note in the symphony of history, a gentle refrain that soothes the soul. The soft rustle of leaves outside, stirred by the night's breath, adds to the symphony, a gentle accompaniment to the clock's rhythmic ticking. Each tick, a heartbeat in the quiet, marks the passage of time. Yet here, in this moment, time seems to slow, to stretch into eternity, enveloping him in its serene embrace. The night deepens, wrapping the world in its velvety cloak, stars shimmering like distant echoes of light, their gentle glow a promise of safety, of calm. The man, wrapped in the quiet cocoon of this room, feels the weight of years lift, the burdens of stories untold dissolving into the tranquil night. The air is cool, crisp, yet it carries with it a warmth, a gentle reminder of life, of continuity. He breathes deeply, inhaling the soft scents of candle wax and aged paper. Each breath a soothing balm, each exhalation a release, a letting go. In this sanctuary, this quiet refuge, past and present intertwine, weaving a tapestry of memories and dreams. The room, with its soft illumination and quiet dignity, becomes a vessel of peace, a place where the gentle cadence of a name found brings a sense of belonging, of homecoming. The night, with its whispers and its stars, cradles him tenderly, a gentle lullaby that lulls him into a serene slumber. And so, with a heart eased and a soul soothed, the man drifts into the embrace of night. His dreams a gentle journey through the stories of old, each one a star in the vast, comforting sky of memory. Quiet, night, safe. These words linger, wrapping him in their gentle embrace, a lullaby that carries him softly into the realm of dreams. In the gentle glow of candlelight, shadows dance upon the walls, their soft movements a delicate ballet that soothes the mind. The flickering flame, a small beacon in the vast stillness, casts a warm, golden halo, its light embracing the corners of the room, where whispers of the past linger like gentle echoes. The night, deep and profound, cradles the house in its embrace, a guardian of secrets and dreams. Outside, the world is hushed, the distant murmurs of the wind through the trees, a gentle lullaby. The leaves rustle softly, a tender symphony that harmonizes with the quiet ticking of the clock, the heartbeat of the night. The cold air, crisp and clear, seeps through the window's slight opening, a reminder of the world beyond. Yet here, within these walls, there is a sanctuary, a cocoon of warmth and peace. The man's thoughts drift like leaves on a tranquil stream, carried gently on the currents of memory. Each thought, a tender whisper, rises and falls in the quiet rhythm of the night. He recalls faces and places, moments suspended in time, like stars scattered across the sky of his mind. These memories, illuminated by the soft glow of remembrance, bring with them a sense of serenity, of knowing that he is part of a tapestry woven with love, courage, and hope. In this quietude, the stories of old come alive, each one a gentle companion in the solitude of the night. The tales of valor and resilience, of laughter and tears, whisper through the room, their presence a comforting balm. The past, not forgotten, but cherished, becomes a source of strength, a reminder that he is never truly alone. The night, with its deep embrace, holds him safe, a gentle cradle that rocks him slowly into slumber. The candle flickers softly, its flame a steadfast guardian against the darkness. The shadows, once dancing, now rest, lulled into stillness by the night's gentle song. The room, bathed in soft golden light, becomes a haven, a quiet retreat where the soul finds solace. The man, wrapped in this embrace, feels the world fade, the night's whispers guiding him into the soft landscape of dreams. And so, as the night deepens, he surrenders to the quiet, the night, These words, like a mantra, echo softly in the recesses of his mind, a lullaby that carries him into the realm of dreams, where the stars keep watch and the night holds him tenderly, a timeless embrace that promises peace until the dawn. The night stretches vast and velvet, a canopy of quiet and calm that envelops the world in its gentle embrace. The soft, distant echoes of forgotten lullabies drift through the air, carried by the cold breeze that slips through the slightly ajar window, offering whispers of a world beyond. The candle's flame dances delicately, casting a warm golden glow across the room, its light a tender caress against the walls, as if painting stories of old in gentle strokes of shadow and light. The man's mind wanders to a time when life was a symphony of sounds and colors, where each moment was rich with the music of laughter and the vibrancy of shared dreams. He remembers the gentle rustle of leaves underfoot on a crisp autumn day, the soft murmur of rivers carrying wishes downstream, and the distant call of trains that promised new horizons. These memories, like a quilt stitched with threads of joy and sorrow, wrap around him, offering comfort in their familiarity. In the quiet, the night becomes a sanctuary, a place where the heart can rest and find peace, where the gentle hum of the universe lulls him into a state of serene reflection. The world outside fades, leaving only the soft whispers of the past to fill the room, telling tales of courage in the face of adversity, of hands held firm against the tide of uncertainty, and of hearts that dared to hope when all seemed lost. The air is crisp, carrying with it a hint of nostalgia, a reminder of times when the stars seemed close enough to touch, when wishes were made with fervent belief. He breathes in deeply, the coolness a balm to his weary soul. grounding him in the moment, while the candlelight flickers softly, a beacon of warmth in the night's embrace. The shadows, once lively, now rest quietly, their presence a gentle reminder of the stories they hold, the echoes of lives lived bravely and fully. As the night deepens, he feels the world around him grow softer, the edges blurring into a soothing lullaby that cradles him gently. The night, with its promise of safety and rest, enfolds him, a cocoon of tranquility that whispers sweet assurances. In this quiet sanctuary, he allows himself to drift, carried on the currents of dreams where the stars keep vigil, their light a comforting presence in the darkness. Slowly, as sleep weaves its tender spell, the man surrenders to the quiet, the night, the safe. These words, like a gentle refrain, echo softly in his mind, a soothing melody that carries him into the peaceful realm of dreams, where the night's embrace is endless, and the promise of a new dawn lies just beyond the horizon. The room, bathed in the amber glow of candlelight, becomes a sanctuary of calm, a refuge from the storms that rage beyond its walls. The flickering flame dances delicately, casting tender shadows that sway to the rhythm of the night, whispering secrets of the past in hushed tones. In this quiet haven, the world is reduced to a symphony of soft sensations, where the air is cool and crisp, a gentle caress against his skin, and the echoes of history linger like a distant lullaby, soothing and serene. Outside, the wind murmurs through the trees, a soft sigh that mingles with the whispers of fallen leaves, creating a melody that speaks of time's gentle passage. The stars above, silent witnesses to the ages, twinkle with a steady reassurance, their luminescence a promise of constancy in a world ever-changing. Each star, a sentinel of the night, keeps watch over the slumbering earth, their light filtering through the window to mingle with the candle's glow, enveloping the room in a quilt of celestial peace. He reclines into the embrace of the night, feeling the coolness seep into his bones, a reminder of the world beyond. Yet within this space he is sheltered, safe. The quietude is profound, yet alive with the echoes of yesteryears, of voices that once spoke of hope and courage, of lives intertwined by fate and circumstance. These echoes, though distant, are vibrant, a chorus of resilience that sings softly, urging him to rest, to dream, to believe. In this tranquil cocoon, he closes his eyes, allowing the night to cradle him in its gentle embrace. The quiet, the night, the safe, these words become a mantra, a soothing rhythm that lulls him deeper into the realm of dreams. He imagines himself floating among the stars, each one a beacon of peace, guiding him through the tapestry of night. Here, in this dreamscape, time slows, and he finds himself wandering through fields of memory, where the past and present weave seamlessly together, creating a mosaic of moments that glimmer with the light of forgotten days. The night deepens, its velvet shroud wrapping around him, offering solace and the promise of renewal. He breathes in the stillness, the cool air a balm that calms his racing thoughts, and with each breath he sinks further into the soothing embrace of sleep. The candle's flicker becomes a distant heartbeat, steady and reassuring, as he drifts into the depths of his dreams, carried gently on the wings of night. In this quiet sanctuary, he finds peace, nestled in the arms of the night, safe within the gentle lullaby of the stars. Here, in this moment suspended in time, he surrenders to the tranquility, knowing that the dawn will bring a new light, a new day, and with it, the enduring promise of hope. The whispers of the past continue to dance in the cool night air, a gentle murmur that seems to rise and fall with the rhythm of his breath. These whispers, like ancient lullabies, weave through the quiet of the room, a tapestry of sound that wraps around him, soft and comforting. They speak of long-forgotten tales, of distant lands, and brave souls who walked under the same moonlit sky. Each story is a thread in the vast fabric of history, a whisper of courage carried on the breeze, and though their voices are faint, they hold a warmth that feels like home. He lies cocooned in this serene darkness, where the gentle glow of the candle casts shadows that dance upon the walls, flickering like the echoes of dreams, yet to be dreamt. The flame wavers, its light a golden beacon amidst the quiet, a tiny sun that chases away the chill with its tender warmth. It is a friend in the night, a steadfast companion that watches over him as he descends deeper into the world of dreams. where the boundaries of reality blur and fade away. Outside, the wind whispers through the trees, a gentle caress that rustles the leaves, creating a melody that harmonizes with the distant echoes. It is a song of nature, a lullaby of the earth, that sings of peace and stillness, urging him to let go, to surrender to the soothing embrace of night. The stars twinkle above, tiny diamonds set in the velvet sky, their light a promise of the universe's endless beauty and mystery. They beckon him to explore, to wander through their celestial fields, where time is but a gentle breeze, and eternity is a moment held in the heart. In this sanctuary of night, he is safe. The word circles his mind, a comforting refrain that anchors him amidst the vastness of the dreamscape. The night, the quiet, the safe. These words are his companions, a trio of guardians that stand watch over his slumber. They whisper assurances of protection, of rest, of dreams that unfold like silken threads in the loom of the night. As he drifts further into this peaceful realm, he feels the gentle weight of sleep settle over him, a cloak of stars that shields him from the world outside. The candle's glow softens, its light a gentle sigh, as he floats on the edge of consciousness, held aloft by the tender arms of the night. Here, in this moment of perfect stillness, he finds his peace, knowing that the dawn will come softly, bringing with it the first light of a new day, and the eternal promise of hope renewed. The air is crisp, a tender chill that brushes against his skin like a whisper from the past, a reminder of the world that slumbers beyond the quiet walls of his refuge. It carries with it the scent of damp earth and pine, grounding him in the here and now, even as his mind drifts among the stars. The candlelight flickers, casting gentle shadows that dance across the room, weaving stories in their silent ballet. Each shadow a memory, each flicker a heartbeat, a testament to the enduring spirit of life. In this cocoon of warmth and light, the echoes of a distant world fade into whispers, softened by the secure embrace of the night. Outside, the world sleeps under a blanket of calm, every rustle and sigh a part of the night's symphony. He listens, lulled by the harmonious blend of silence and sound, feeling each note resonate within him, a gentle reminder of the peace that reigns in this sacred hour. The night wraps around him, a soft, silken shroud that shields him from the harshness of reality. It is a time suspended, where worries dissolve like mist in the morning sun, leaving only the essence of tranquility. He breathes deeply, inhaling the serenity that flows through him, filling every corner of his being with its soothing balm. The quiet, the night, the safe, they repeat in his mind, a mantra that lulls him further into the depths of dreams. His thoughts drift to the gentle hands of time, which cradle him with care, guiding him through this tapestry of slumber. Each moment stretches, elongates, unfurls like the petals of a night-blooming flower, revealing layers of beauty and wonder that he had not known before. Here, in the heart of the night, time is a gentle river, flowing with a softness that caresses his soul and invites him to float along its tranquil currents. As the world outside slumbers on, he feels the whispers of history, echoes of a world once torn by strife, now mended by the quiet strength of hope. The past is but a shadow, a whisper in the wind, and in this timeless night, he is free to let it go. The candle's light begins to wane, its glow a golden memory that fades into the soft embrace of dawn. He nestles deeper into the cocoon of warmth, the night, the quiet, the safe, and as sleep takes him fully, he knows that he is held in the gentle arms of the universe, cradled by the stars and the night, where dreams weave their magic and the promise of a new day waits patiently on the horizon. In the gentle cradle of this tranquil night, the world outside whispers its lullaby through the cold air that dances softly against the window panes. Each breath he takes is a calm rhythm, a slow tide ebbing and flowing, drawing him deeper into this cocoon of dreams. The quiet, the night, the safe, they linger like a cherished melody, wrapping around him as a blanket of assurance. The room is bathed in the soft glow of the remaining embers in the hearth, their warmth a tender kiss upon his skin, a reminder of home and heart. The distant echoes of a world once fraught with turmoil now hum as a mere background symphony, a gentle murmur that blends seamlessly with the rustle of leaves and the occasional whisper of the wind. It is a reminder that peace has found its way back into the crevices of life. Like gentle waves smoothing the rugged edges of a once stormy shore, he surrenders to the serenity, letting go of the remnants of past fears, trusting in the promise of the quiet, the night, the safe. He imagines the soft rustle of pages, stories from long ago told in the hush of candlelight, their words weaving a tapestry of courage and resilience. These stories are carried on the wings of nocturnal breezes, whispering their secrets to the moonlit sky. Each tale is a thread in the grand tapestry of time, a gentle reminder that even in the darkest of nights, there is always a glimmer of light, a beacon of hope. As the candle's flame flickers gently, casting dancing shadows upon the walls, he is lulled by the rhythmic ticking of a distant clock, its steady beat, a heartbeat of the night. It is a sound that anchors him, grounding his spirit amidst the ethereal. Here, in the embrace of time's eternal dance, he finds solace, a sanctuary where the burdens of yesterday dissolve like stars at the break of dawn. The cool night air whispers through the slightly ajar window, carrying with it the scents of earth and pine, grounding him in the simple beauty of the present moment. The cold is invigorating, yet soothing, a gentle reminder of the cycles of nature, of life renewing itself with every breath. It is a promise that the world continues, that new beginnings are always on the horizon, waiting patiently for the light of dawn to reveal them. As he drifts further into the realm of dreams, the universe cradles him in its vast embrace, a gentle guardian watching over the quiet, the night, the safe. The stars twinkle with an ancient wisdom, their light filtering through the darkness like a celestial lullaby, and in this sacred space he is free to dream, to wander through fields of possibility, wrapped securely in the promise of peace and the gentle anticipation of a new day. In the serene stillness, where the night stretches its velvet cloak over the world, whispers of history float on the breeze, echoing softly through the corridors of time. The stories of old, carried on the wings of the wind, speak of courage and compassion, of the enduring spirit of those who walked before. These echoes are gentle, like a lover's sigh, a reminder that even in the vastness of night, he is never truly alone. The candlelight flickers once more, its glow a steady companion in the quiet. It casts a warm, golden hue across the room, painting the walls with gentle strokes of light and shadow. The room is transformed into a sanctuary, where every corner is softened by the tender embrace of the flame's glow. Here, in this cocoon of warmth, the world outside fades away, leaving only the present moment to be savored. He listens to the distant echoes of the past, their whispers mingling with the rhythmic ticking of the clock. It is a symphony of time, a melodic reminder of the endless march of moments that weave together the tapestry of life. Each tick and tock is a heartbeat in the quiet, a gentle reassurance that time moves forward, carrying with it the promise of renewal and the hope of a brighter dawn. The cool air drifts in once more, a gentle caress that invigorates his senses. It carries with it the scent of distant rain, mingling with the earthy aroma of pine, a refreshing balm to his weary soul. It is a breath of the world beyond, a connection to the vast expanse that lies outside the walls of his sanctuary. The cold dances lightly across his skin, a reminder of the cycles of nature, of the perpetual dance of seasons. In the quiet, the night holds him tenderly, a guardian of dreams and keeper of secrets. The stars above twinkle softly, their ancient light a guide through the darkness. They speak in a language of silence, sharing their wisdom with those who listen. And he listens, his heart open to the stories they tell, to the dreams they inspire. He is safe within this embrace, cradled by the night and its gentle promise of peace. As he drifts into the realm of dreams, he is free to wander through fields of possibility, to explore the landscapes of his imagination, wrapped in the warmth of the candle's glow, the cool caress of the night, and the soft whispers of time. He is at peace, ready to greet the new day when it comes. Until then, he rests, knowing that in this quiet night, he is safe. The candle flickers softly, casting a warm, golden glow that dances across the walls, painting shadows that sway gently with the rhythm of the flame. Its light is a guiding beacon in the quiet night, a steadfast companion that watches over him as he drifts deeper into the embrace of sleep. The flame whispers its own secrets, crackling softly, a lullaby in the hush of the room. its warmth a delicate contrast to the cool air that surrounds him. Outside, the distant echoes of a world at rest weave their way into his sanctuary, a symphony of night sounds that sing him to sleep. The soft rustle of leaves, the gentle sigh of the wind as it meanders through the trees, and the far-off murmur of a stream all blend together in a harmonious chorus. Each sound is a note in the night's melody, a soothing balm that wraps around him like a gentle embrace, promising safety and serenity. The cool air continues its gentle dance, a soft reminder of the world that lies beyond, where shadows stretch long under the moon's watchful gaze. It is a world that sleeps, yet breathes with the quiet rhythm of the earth. The distant rain, barely a whisper on the horizon, promises renewal, its scent a sweet reminder of the life it brings. It is a promise that life continues, that even in the stillness there is movement, there is growth. He imagines the rain, its gentle patter, a soothing cadence, a reminder of the constancy of nature. The rain, like time, weaves its way through the tapestry of his dreams, a gentle reminder that each drop is a moment, each moment a gift. In its soft rhythm, he finds solace, a gentle assurance that all is well, that he is safe in the cocoon of the night. The whispers of time, like soft echoes, fill the air, carrying tales of past and future, of hope and renewal. They speak of quiet nights long past, of dreams fulfilled, and yet to come. These whispers are a gentle reminder that he is part of something greater, a tapestry woven with threads of history and dreams. In this vast expanse he finds his place, a sanctuary of the soul where he can rest and dream. As he drifts further into the world of dreams, the night wraps him in its tender embrace, a guardian of his slumber, a keeper of his peace. In this quiet night, beneath the gentle glow of the candle and the soft caress of the cool air, he is safe. Here, he can let go, surrender to the soothing lullaby of the world around him, and find comfort in the promise of a new dawn. In the quiet, in the night, he is at peace, cradled in the gentle arms of time and dreams. The candle flickers softly, casting warm shadows that dance upon the walls, their gentle sway echoing the silent lull of the night. The air is cool, tender against his skin, a delicate whisper that brushes past like a fleeting caress. In this quiet sanctuary, where the world outside seems distant and hushed, he feels the gentle pulse of life, a slow and steady rhythm that lulls him deeper into tranquility. The echoes of distant memories drift through his mind, like leaves carried on a gentle breeze. They are soft, almost inaudible, yet they carry the weight of countless stories, stories of courage and love, of nights filled with hope, and mornings bright with promise. These echoes are his companions, their presence a comforting reminder of the journeys that have been, and those yet to unfold. In their quiet murmurings, he finds a soothing balm for his weary soul, a gentle assurance that all is well, that he is safe, wrapped in the embrace of the night. The candlelight flickers again, a tender glow that paints the room in hues of gold and amber. It is a beacon in the darkness, a small yet steadfast light that holds the shadows at bay. In its warmth he finds comfort, a gentle reminder that even in the darkest of nights, there is light, there is hope. The flame dances quietly, its movements a graceful ballet that mirrors the rhythm of his slow, steady breaths. Here, in this cocoon of light and shadow, he finds peace, a sanctuary where his dreams can unfold like the petals of a nocturnal flower, blooming softly in the quiet of the night. Outside, the world is wrapped in a blanket of silence, the night air crisp and clear, the stars, distant yet bright, are like whispers of light, their gentle glow a testament to the vastness of the universe. They twinkle softly, a celestial lullaby that sings of eternity and the endless possibilities of dreams. Under this vast canopy of night, he feels small, yet significant, a part of a grand tapestry that stretches beyond the horizon, beyond time. In this quiet night, where the echoes of history and dreams intertwine, he is safe. The night holds him gently, a guardian of his slumber, a keeper of his peace. Here he can let go, surrender to the soothing lullaby of the world around him, and find comfort in the promise of a new dawn. In the quiet, in the night, he is at peace, cradled in the gentle arms of time and dreams. The candle's flame flickers softly, casting gentle shadows that dance along the walls, painting stories of a time long past. In this delicate light, the room is a haven, a sanctuary where time seems to slow, where the rustling pages of history whisper tales of courage and resilience. The air is cool, a soothing balm that caresses his skin, reminding him of the comforting embrace of a loved one's touch. It is a night that speaks in hushed tones, where every sound is a soft echo, a gentle reminder that he is safe, wrapped in the embrace of the night. Beyond the window, the world is a tapestry of shadows and light, the moon a silent guardian that watches over the slumbering earth. It casts its silvery glow across the landscape, turning the trees into phantoms, their branches reaching out like arms that cradle the night. The wind moves through them, a soft whisper that carries the scent of jasmine and pine, weaving a fragrant lullaby that lulls the world into a deep, restful sleep. In this quiet night, the world feels at peace, a vast, serene expanse that holds him gently, a promise that all is well. The distant echoes of the past linger in the stillness, a memory of times both turbulent and tender. They are like the murmurs of an old friend, familiar and comforting, a reminder that even in the midst of uncertainty there is always a light, a warmth that guides the way. The candle's flame flickers once more, a golden thread that weaves through the tapestry of night, a symbol of resilience and hope. It is a quiet companion, its glow a steadfast presence in the gentle darkness. As he closes his eyes, the quiet envelops him, a soft, velvety cloak that holds him close. The night is a gentle embrace, a cocoon where dreams can take flight, where the soul finds solace and the heart finds peace. Here, in this place of calm and tranquility, he is free to wander through the gardens of imagination, to dance among the stars, to dream of a world where harmony reigns. In this quiet, in this night, he is safe, cradled in the gentle arms of time and dreams. The world outside fades into a distant whisper, a lullaby that sings him to sleep, and as he drifts into slumber, he is at peace, wrapped in the quiet, the night, the safe embrace of the world around him. The night stretches on, a tranquil sea of darkness, speckled with the soft glimmer of distant stars. Above, the sky is a velvet canvas, its deep indigo hue broken only by the gentle glow of celestial bodies that watch over the sleeping earth. They twinkle like tiny beacons, guiding lost dreams back to the sanctuary of sleep, where they can rest and renew. In the quiet, the night unfolds its gentle symphony. The rustle of leaves in the cool breeze is a soft crescendo, a gentle reminder of life whispering in the shadows. The air is crisp, carrying with it the faint scent of the earth after rain, a fragrance that speaks of renewal and the endless cycles of nature. This cold air wraps around him like a gentle shawl, a tender touch that assures him that the world is still turning, still breathing, still alive. Somewhere in the distance an owl hoots softly, its voice a lonely echo in the night. It is a sentinel of the darkness, a guardian of secrets, its call a soothing reminder of the rhythms of the natural world. The sound settles into the night, becoming part of the serene landscape, blending with the rustle of the leaves and the distant murmur of a stream. It is the quiet language of the night, a song that speaks to the soul and reassures the heart. The candle continues its gentle dance, casting flickering shadows that play upon the walls like spirits from another time. Its light is warm, a small oasis of comfort in the vast expanse of night. The candle's glow is like the soft embrace of a familiar blanket, a constant in a world of change, a reminder that light can exist even in the deepest shadows. In this quiet place, time seems to slow, each moment stretching into eternity. The night holds him in its gentle arms, a lullaby of whispers and echoes that cradle him into a deep, untroubled sleep. The world outside becomes a distant memory, a soft murmur that fades into the background, leaving only peace and stillness in its wake. As he drifts further into dreams, he is carried by the gentle tide of the night, a voyage through the landscapes of his own imagination. Here, he is free, untethered by the worries of the world, cradled by the quiet, the night, the safe embrace of dreams. And in this quiet sanctuary, he finds rest, knowing that when the dawn breaks, he will awaken renewed, held gently by the promise of a new day. The night continues its serenade, a delicate symphony of whispers that float through the air like the softest lullaby. Each sound is a gentle caress, a tender reminder that even in the midst of uncertainty, there is a place where peace reigns. The night air is cool and crisp, carrying with it the faint scent of pine and earth, grounding him in this moment of quietude. Outside, the world is a tapestry of shadows and moonlight, each element woven together with the threads of silence and secrets. The trees stand as silent sentinels, their branches swaying gently in the breeze, a slow dance that adds to the night's tranquil rhythm. Leaves rustle softly, their whispers mingling with the distant song of a nightingale, a melody that echoes through the stillness, wrapping around him like a soft, comforting shawl. In the room, the candle's flame continues to flicker, casting golden hues that shimmer and waver, creating a dance of light and shadow upon the walls. The glow is gentle, a beacon of warmth that stands steadfast against the chill of the night. It is a small, constant companion, a reminder that light exists even when darkness seems to prevail. The gentle flicker of the candlelight is a soothing balm, its warmth a silent promise of safety and solace. He lies cocooned in the embrace of the night, each breath a quiet rhythm that mirrors the gentle ebb and flow of the world around him. His eyes grow heavy, lulled by the quiet, the night, the safe embrace of this moment. Thoughts drift like clouds across a starlit sky, slow and unhurried, each one a soft whisper that fades into the realm of dreams. As he surrenders to sleep, the world around him becomes a sanctuary of peace, a refuge where time stands still, and the worries of the day are but distant echoes. Dreams weave their tapestry, a gentle voyage through landscapes of imagination where he is free to wander. Here, in this quiet sanctuary, he is safe, held in the arms of the night, cradled by the whispers that sing softly of hope and renewal. And as the night deepens, he rests, knowing that he is enveloped in a cocoon of quiet. The night, the safe embrace of dreams, the promise of a new day awaits, ready to greet him with the gentle light of dawn, a reminder that even in the darkest hours, there is always the promise of light and hope on the horizon. The night whispers its secrets, a symphony of gentle sounds that caress the soul with their soft, soothing melodies. The air is cool, like a tender kiss upon the cheek, a reminder of the world beyond the cocoon, vast and infinite. Yet here, in this cocoon of quiet, in this night, he feels safe, a traveller on a journey through the serene landscapes of his own dreams. The candlelight continues its dance, a gentle ballet of shadows that sway and glide across the walls. Each flicker is a heartbeat, a gentle pulse that echoes the rhythm of the night. The flame's glow is ever present, a beacon that stands against the encroaching darkness, a guardian that watches over him as he drifts deeper into slumber. It is a companion, steadfast and true, illuminating the path to dreams with its golden light. In this tranquil space, time flows like a river, steady and unyielding, carrying him gently towards the dawn. The night wraps around him like a soft blanket, its whispers a lullaby that soothes and calms. Outside, the world is hushed, each sound a distant echo that fades into the stillness, a reminder of the vastness that lies beyond. Yet here, in the heart of the night, he is safe, enveloped in the quiet serenity that cradles him. His dreams are a tapestry of soft colors and gentle sounds, a journey through meadows where the grass sways in a gentle breeze, and the stars twinkle like diamonds scattered across a velvet sky. Each dream is a story, a gentle narrative that unfolds with the ease and grace of a lullaby, leading him deeper into the embrace of the night, the quiet, the safe harbor of his dreams. And as he sleeps, the night watches over him, a guardian of peace and tranquility. The candle continues its vigil, a steadfast flame that burns brightly against the darkness, a reminder that even in the deepest shadows, light persists, a beacon of hope and promise. The air is filled with whispers, soft and gentle, singing of renewal and the promise of a new day that will come with the dawn. In this moment, he is held by the night, cradled by the whispers that speak of peace and safety. The quiet surrounds him, a soothing balm that lulls him into a deep and restful sleep. The night is his sanctuary, a place where he is free to dream, to wander, to find solace in the embrace of the quiet. The night, the safe cocoon that holds him close until the first light of dawn breaks upon the horizon, a gentle promise of a new beginning. In the depths of the quiet night, where time seems to pause and the world holds its breath, he drifts deeper into the arms of slumber. The candlelight flickers softly, casting gentle shadows that dance upon the walls, their movements slow and rhythmic, like the gentle sway of a lullaby. The air is cool, a tender caress that whispers against his skin, a reminder of the world outside, yet here in his cocoon, he is wrapped in warmth and comfort. The distant echoes of the world beyond are but a faint murmur, a gentle reminder of life that continues to ebb and flow. But here within the sanctuary of the night, all is calm, all is safe. The whispers of the wind weave through the air, telling tales of distant lands, of peace, of a world reborn. Each soft whisper is a promise, a lullaby that speaks of hope and serenity, guiding him further into the depths of his dreams. His mind wanders through a landscape of tranquility, where the echoes of the past are but gentle reminders, softened by the passage of time. He dreams of fields where wildflowers bloom in a riot of color, their gentle fragrance mingling with the cool night air. The stars above, like 1,000 gentle eyes, watch over him, their light a soft glow that reassures, that comforts. They twinkle softly, a celestial lullaby that sings of eternity, of the endless cycle of night and day, of rest and renewal. In this realm of dreams he is free to explore, to wander paths lined with ancient trees whose leaves whisper secrets of the ages. The cold air is a soothing presence, a gentle reminder of the world outside. Yet here, in the heart of the night, he is cradled by the quiet, wrapped in the gentle embrace of safety and peace. The night holds him gently, like a mother cradling her child. Its whispers a song of solace, its shadows a comforting presence. The candle continues to burn, its light unwavering, a steadfast guardian that watches over him as he sleeps. Its flame is a beacon, a reminder that even in the deepest of nights, light endures, hope persists. And, as the night slowly gives way to dawn, the whispers begin to fade, the echoes softening into silence. The first light of morning peeks over the horizon, a gentle kiss of warmth and light that heralds the promise of a new day. In this moment, he is held by the quiet, the night, the safe refuge of his dreams. He stirs gently, embraced by the lingering serenity, the lullaby of the night carrying him softly into the light of day. The gentle echoes of the past fade into the soft embrace of the present, where the night wraps around him like a silken shawl, soothing and serene. The distant hum of memories, softened by time, drifts like a warm breeze through the corridors of his mind, leaving behind only whispers of a world long gone. In this quiet sanctuary, the night holds him close, a guardian of dreams and keeper of peace. The candle's glow dances softly against the walls, casting gentle shadows that sway with the rhythm of his breath. Its light, like a gentle guardian, flickers with a steady resolve, illuminating the room in a tender embrace. The flame whispers, its voice a gentle reminder of the enduring warmth that persists even in the chill of night. It is a beacon, a promise that safety and light are never far away. Outside, the cold air lingers, a crisp presence that kisses his skin like a gentle reminder of the world beyond. Yet inside, he remains cradled by the night, wrapped in a cocoon of quietude, where dreams unfurl like petals of a night-blooming flower. In this tranquil space he wanders through fields of wild flowers, their colors vivid against the soft backdrop of the night sky. The fragrance of these blooms mingles with the cool air, a soothing balm that calms his spirit. Time moves slowly here, like a river meandering gently through a valley. Each moment stretches into eternity, a soft expanse where he floats, buoyed by the lullaby of the night. The world outside is distant, a mere whisper on the fringes of his consciousness. As the night enfolds him in its safe embrace, he is held by the quiet, the night, safe in this realm of dreams, where nothing disturbs the peace. The ancient trees, their leaves rustling softly, seem to murmur stories of old, tales that have been carried on the wind for generations. Their whispers weave through the fabric of the night, adding layers to the soothing symphony that cradles him. The stars above, steadfast in their vigil, twinkle softly, a celestial melody that promises endless nights of peace and renewal. As the night gently yields to the first blush of dawn, the whispers of the past merge with the silence of the present. The candle's flame, steadfast and true, begins to dim as the first light of morning brushes against the horizon. It is a gentle awakening, a soft transition from the night's embrace to the welcoming arms of the day. The night releases its gentle hold, leaving behind the soft echoes of its lullaby, a melody that lingers in his heart as he awakens to the promise of a new day. Here, in the quiet, the night, he remains safe, embraced by the soothing serenity that carries him softly into the light. The gentle fragrance of the night blooms lingers, weaving itself into the cool air that dances softly through the open window, a soothing balm that eases his heart and calms his spirit. Time, like a slow river, continues its gentle flow, each moment a serene ripple in the vast expanse of night. It is here that he drifts, cradled by the tender lullaby of the world around him, a world hushed and distant, its echoes mere whispers that caress the edges of his consciousness. The night holds him in a cocoon of comfort, a quiet sanctuary where the world beyond seems to fade away, leaving only the soft rustle of leaves, the gentle murmur of the ancient trees. These trees, sentinels of time, stand tall and wise, their whispers a tapestry of stories carried on the cool night breeze. Their leaves, rustling softly, add a gentle rhythm to the night's melody, a song of peace and history that lulls him further into the embrace of sleep. The stars above twinkle faintly, their light a distant yet constant presence, like tiny candles flickering in the vastness of the sky. They sing a celestial lullaby, a melody that speaks of endless nights, of dreams woven from stardust, and whispered promises of safety and solace. The cool night air, tinged with the scent of blossoms, wraps around him, a gentle reminder of the world's beauty and tranquility. In this realm, time is but a gentle wave, carrying him softly from one moment to the next, each heartbeat a quiet echo in the symphony of the night. The candle beside him flickers gently, its flame a small, steadfast guardian against the shadows, casting a warm glow that dances across the walls, a silent partner in this nocturnal reverie. As the night begins to retreat, yielding to the first blush of dawn, the symphony of whispers and echoes merges seamlessly with the silence of the early morning. The candle's flame, having stood vigil through the night, dims gracefully as the horizon begins to glow with the promise of a new day. It is a gentle awakening, a soft transition from the embrace of night to the welcoming arms of day. The night's lullaby lingers, its melody a soft echo in his heart, a reminder of the safety he finds in the quiet, the night, where he is always safe. Here, in this tranquil haven, the night releases him slowly, lovingly, into the light of dawn. Even as his eyes open to the world anew, the gentle serenity of the night remains, a soothing presence that carries him softly forward, embraced by the promise of peace and renewal. The night, with its quiet grace, continues to hold him in its gentle embrace, even as the first hints of dawn begin to paint the sky with soft hues of pink and gold. The whispers of the night, like a soft breeze, linger in the air, wrapping around him like a tender lullaby. The candle, now a small pool of wax, has fulfilled its duty, its flame a fading memory of warmth and watchfulness. Yet, its light remains, etched in the shadows that dance upon the walls, a testament to the night's enduring watchfulness. In this serene cocoon, the distant echoes of the world outside are but a gentle hum, a reminder of the life that pulses just beyond the quiet sanctuary of his room. The world, in its vastness, seems to pause for a moment, suspended in the delicate balance between night and day. The air is cool, a whisper of the night's lingering presence, and it carries with it the scent of earth and leaves, a promise of new beginnings. As he lies there, cocooned in the soft comfort of his bed, the night's symphony plays on, a gentle melody composed of sighs and silences. It is a song of solace, a hymn of hope, that wraps around him like a warm, comforting blanket. The night has been kind, its embrace tender and unwavering, a silent companion in the solitude. The dawn, with its gentle light, creeps slowly across the room, touching each corner with its soft golden fingers. It is a gentle light, unobtrusive, yet persistent, a gentle reminder that the world, in all its vibrant beauty, awaits beyond the window. The night's whispers, though quiet, linger still, a soft echo in the heart, a promise of safety and serenity. In this moment, caught between night and day, he breathes deeply, letting the cool air fill his lungs, a reminder of the world's simplicity and beauty. The night, with its quiet song and soothing presence, has been a gentle guide, leading him softly through the hours, from dusk to dawn. The journey has been one of peace, a tranquil voyage through the realms of dreams and quiet thoughts. And as the dawn unfurls its light across the sky, he knows that the night, in all its quiet majesty, will return once more. It will bring with it the same soft whispers, the same gentle echoes, the same promise of safety and solace. Until then, he carries the night's lullaby with him, a soft refrain that plays on in his heart, a reminder that in the quiet, in the night, he is always safe. As the first hints of dawn kiss the horizon with their gentle hues, the world begins its slow awakening, yet the night holds on to its serene embrace, reluctant to let go. The quiet persists, a tender lull that lingers in the air, wrapping softly around him like an old, familiar shawl. The room, bathed in the soft glow of candlelight, flickers gently, casting dancing shadows that sway like whispering ghosts, telling tales of calm and comfort. Outside, the distant echoes of the early morning stirrings blend seamlessly with the night's fading song. It is a symphony of soft sounds, woven together with threads of tranquility, the gentle rustle of leaves in the breeze, the far-off murmur of a river that flows with timeless serenity, the occasional call of a night bird, bidding farewell to the dark. In the quiet of this moment he feels a profound sense of stillness, as if the world itself has paused, holding its breath in reverence of the night's tender farewell. The cool air brushes against his skin, invigorating, yet soothing, a gentle reminder of the vastness of the world that lies beyond. It is a world that whispers of endless possibilities, yet holds its own quiet promise of safety and solace. The candle's light, though faint, is steadfast, a beacon of warmth and comfort in the encroaching dawn. Its flame flickers, casting a gentle glow that mingles with the dim light of morning, creating a tapestry of soft luminance. Shadows and light dance together in a harmonious ballet, a serene reminder of the balance between night and day, between dreams and reality. His thoughts drift like clouds across the sky. Light and unburdened, he reflects on the night, its embrace as soft as a lullaby, a gentle guide through the realms of slumber and dreams. The whispers of the night, though faded, remain a gentle echo in his mind, a soothing refrain that assures him of his place in this quiet world. As the dawn continues its gentle ascent, painting the sky with strokes of pink and gold, he feels a sense of gratitude for the night, for its quiet gifts of rest and reflection, for its whispered promises of safety and serenity. And though the day